finally got my parts after waiting, I don't know, about 3 weeks for these. These are going on my Polaris that I got from Copart. As you can see here, I have my upper control arm, lower control arm, and the radiator slash bumper support. These are the only suspension slash structural pieces that I actually need, because these on the Polaris that I got from Copart were actually bent, so I went ahead and ordered these. However, there are some plastics still on the ATV that are cracked, but I'm just gonna take a piece of sheet metal and rivet it in from the bottom so it looks super clean. I'm gonna go ahead and take these parts, I'm gonna go over to the garage and we're gonna start putting them on. Alright guys, so we're here at the garage. Before we do anything, I'd like to introduce myself and introduce this new channel. My name is Damien and this channel is called Just a Garage. It's called Just a Garage because I want to focus this channel around rebuilding cars, rebuilding motorcycles, anything basically with four wheels. I like to have a rebuild channel, a modification channel, something dealing with the automotive genre. So without further ado, here is the Polaris Sportsman 1000 XP that I purchased off of Copart. It was hit primarily in this area right here. The bumper, as you can see over here, is cracked. I'm not going to be replacing that because it is going to be an off-road vehicle, so it's going to get damaged regardless. The other things that were damaged was the upper and lower control arm, and the tie rod was also bent. I went ahead and when I first got this quad, I took the upper and lower control arms off and I strained them out a little bit just so I have maneuverability, just so I could drive it around, maybe push it around if I needed to. The thing is that today it's already 6 o'clock and I have to leave here by 7. I have something to do, so today's main focus is that I'm just going to be taking apart the lower upper control arms as well as the tie rod, just so I have everything ready so I can come back here tomorrow and install these new parts that I got from the dealership. Other than that, I have these plastics here. These plastics are in really good condition. Here's the front bumper, that's the side. I just took it off just so I could get some of the panels. The only thing that's wrong with this one is that it's cracked right here, as you can see. What I'm going to do with that is I'm just going to cut out a piece of sheet metal to fit on the back side of that panel, and I'm going to rivet it in so it fits snug. Also, these hinges over here, there's two hinges that mount onto the quad itself, onto the bracket. These are actually cracked off as well, so I'm going to be custom fabricating some hinges that will go onto here that actually mount to the ATV. So without wasting any more time, let's jack this quad up and let's start taking off the things that are damaged. Guys, a little update for you. I did take out the lower control arm. I did take off the tie rod. The only thing that's giving me a problem is upper control arm. I realized that this bar here is a little bit bent, so I might have to take something, maybe a winch or something, and pull it out a little bit. It's not letting me take out this bolt because it's getting stuck between this bar over here. So I'm just gonna leave that for today. I might install the parts tomorrow, or I might grab a winch, pull this out a little bit, or I don't know, maybe heat it up, take a bar, pull it out a little bit, just so I can get this bolt out right here. Once I get that out, then I'll have the upper control out as well. And then from there, it's pretty much smooth sailing. I just put in all the new parts, put all the plastics back on, and this thing is basically finished. Thank you guys so much for watching. I greatly appreciate if you guys put a like down below. Don't forget to subscribe. Since we are a new channel, this is the first ever video on this channel. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.